What's up, guys? This is Josh Toy. I'm here at Santa Clarita Scooter Zone. I'm here to teach you how to bust a star nut out of a fork. Star nuts for HIC and SCS compression. Now, what I usually do is I stick a punch. You can use a flathead, but punches are a little better. You kind of want to put it at an angle on the star nut. Basically, when you're looking down on it, you want to put it at an angle like this. That way you can hammer down on it and kind of push it to where it goes from level to kind of crooked. Now, I'm going to demonstrate that right now. This is what you usually do. Alright. Now, this is what happens when you do it. It's kind of dark to see, but you can definitely see that it is crooked. Well, it's got a little bit of an edge for me to grab on with the star nut. So what I'm going to do now is grab a flathead screwdriver, kind of press up the edge a little bit, if it's not already. And that's how you do that. It's going to wedge it up a little. Now this is where it gets a little difficult. Sometimes star nuts can come out real easily, sometimes they will be very stubborn. So what I usually do is we have a bunch of ICS bolts that have been bent or the threads have gotten messed up. So we just kind of go in from the bottom. Once again, use a punch. Or if you have an Allen key that's sturdy, you put it inside the star nut or on top of the ICS bolt. And it's going to be sitting on top of the star nut down here at the bottom of the fork. So this is what you want to do. So this is what is happening right now. Is you basically, notice how it won't come out? I'm pulling up. That bolt is stuck in there. So this is what it's usually doing. It'll either rip out the center, or it'll pinch in between the flaps of the star nut and the fork. So it'll actually bust out of the top of the fork. So you might have to bash it out again with the punch, just kind of push it out. So as you can see, it's starting to come out. So let me keep at it and see if I can get it to come out. Okay. There's the center. Alright, so you got the center out. Like I said, sometimes the star nut will come out all in one go. Usually it stays attached to the center, but obviously this one just kind of punched out. So if you need to get the flaps out, that's easy work. All you need to do is grab some needle nose pliers, and they're usually pretty sideways. I don't know if you guys can really see that. It's kind of dark in here. But you can just grab the needle nose pliers, something skinny to go inside the fork. Try and grab onto an edge. Sometimes you might have to grab a flathead and just kind of pry it up a little bit too. See? It starts to bust out. Like I said, sometimes they fight you, and then they come right out. No more star nut. Completely clear. Ready to go. So you can, if you were taking out your SCS or HIC and for whatever reason you're switching back to ICS, that's what you're going to have to do. Or if your star nut busts out on you, the center's spinning so you can't tighten or loosen your compression, you have to install a new one. That's how you bust it out. So yeah, I hope this has been very informative for you.